Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel NCRT Maths with Pradeep. Today we are continuing our exercise 2.5 of chapter 2, that is linear equation in one variable. So let's see the fourth question. This is x minus 5 by 3 is equal to x minus 3 by 5. So both left hand side and right hand side have different denominators. So first make it same. How? By taking LCM. So LCM of 3 and 5 will be 15 because both are prime numbers. So we have to multiply them together. So 3 into 5 is equal to 15. So again one more important point here. Since numerator is having two terms, so when you make it, so when we are multiplying this with 5, we should first put bracket. That is x minus 5 over 3, and only then you can multiply this with 5. Because if you don't put bracket, this 5 will go with only one term. So we want this to be multiplied with whole numerator, so we should put bracket. Same is with right hand side also. So now this is x minus 5 into 5 over 15, x minus 3 into 3 over 15. As I have already mentioned, once you have in same denominator, simply ignore them. So numerator is into 5 into 3. Now let's solve it. 5 into x is 5x, 5 into 5 is 25, x into 3 as 3x, and 3 into 3 as 9. So this is our simple equation now. So we will shift this 3x to this side. That is 5x minus 25 minus 3x is equal to minus 9. Okay. So 5x minus 3x is 2x minus 25 is equal to minus 9. So now this 25 is to be shifted to right hand side. So this is minus 9 plus 25. So what is 25 minus 9? This is 16. So solution for this equation should be 16 by 2, that is 8. So this is the solution of question number 4. Now let's move on to the next question. So let's see our fifth question, that is 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3 equals to 2 by 3 minus t. So again we can see here that three terms are having denominators and one is without denominator. So first we will take LCM and then solve it. So LCM of 4, 3 and 3 will be 12 only. So this is 2, again 2. So here it will be 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 3, that is 12. So next step should be, we should make denominator 12 for all the terms. So let's see. This is 3t minus 2 over 4. So this is our one term. Since again this term has two different numbers in numerator, so we will put in bracket and multiply this with 3. Okay. So next again here one more important thing. So again we can see here that 2t plus 3 is numerator for this second term, and before that we have minus sign. So mostly students will do this mistake that they will not put the bracket, then this minus will be only referred for 2t. No, our point should be this 2t plus 3 is our full term, so we should put bracket because outside we have minus sign. If it is positive then no need to change, but whenever there is a negative sign, please put bracket. Okay. So here denominator is 3. So we will multiply these with 4 is equal to 2 by 3. So since we have only one term, so no need to put any bracket. Okay. So minus t over 1. So this should be multiplied with 12. Right. Now let's see. 3 into 3t will give me 90. 3 into 2 as 6. So over 12. Okay. Again 4 into 2 8t. 4 into 3 is 12 over 12. Right? Now this is 8 by 12 and minus 12t over 12. Here we can see again we have same denominator, so we can just ignore this. So what is left is 9t minus 6. Here minus will go inside, it will change the sign of each term. So minus 8t and minus 12 is equal to 8 minus 12t. Okay, so now let's combine the like terms. This is 9t minus 8t. This will give me t. Minus 6 minus 12. This is minus 18. Okay, and here it is 8 minus 12t. Now this 12 should come here. So that is t minus 18 as it is plus 12t is equal to 8. Now let's combine them. T plus 12t. This will give me 13t. 13t minus 18 is equal to 8. So now what we should do? We will shift this minus 18 to this side. Okay, so it will become plus 18. So my 13t is equal to 8 plus 18. Okay, so now it should be 13t. 18 plus 8 is 26. So what is t? 26 over 13. If you cancel it, solution for this equation is t is equal to 2. So this is our fifth question. Now let's move on to the sixth one. So now let's see our sixth question. This is again similar to our last question. M minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 minus m minus 2 by 3. So these two terms are having denominator and these don't have. So first we will take LCM and make denominator same for each term. Okay, so we will take LCM for 2 and 3. This is 6. So we will write m over 1 multiplied by 6. Next term again we have two different terms. So we will put bracket into, to make it 6 we should multiply this with 3. So next is 1 minus. Again we have two separate terms and outside this we have minus sign. So we will put bracket and multiply this with 2. Correct? So now let's solve this. This is 6m over 6 is equal to, this is 3m. We will multiply like this. Minus 3 over 6. This is minus, sorry. Equals to, this I have not done, so this should also be multiplied with 6. So this is 6 over 6 minus. So now this 2 should be multiplied with m and 2 with 2. So 4 over 6. Okay. So after this step, again each term has same denominator. So we can ignore this. And what is left in the numerator? This is 6m minus 3m minus 3 is equal to 6 minus 2m minus 4. So now we will open this bracket. 6m minus 3m. So this is minus, so it will go inside. It will become minus 3m. Now this minus and minus will be plus 3. Now we have this minus will be multiplied with this, that is minus 2m. This minus and minus will give me plus 4. So now 6m minus 3m. These two are like terms. So what should be answer? 3m. 3m plus 3. This is equal to, see here we can have these two as like terms. So we will combine them. 6 plus 4 is 10 minus 2m. So now this is our simple linear equation. We will shift this minus 2m to left hand side. So that means 3m plus 3 as it is. Minus 2m will come here. So it will become plus 2m equals to 10. So 3m plus 2m is 5m. 5m plus 3 is equal to 10. So now this 3 will be shifted to right hand side. So this is 5m is equal to 10 minus 3. So 5m is equal to 7 and m is equal to 7 by 5. So m equals to 7 by 5 is the solution of this question. So this is all about this video. See you in my next video with the remaining questions of this exercise. Thank you.